if you are still doing the follow-ups, lead sorting, report sending, and scheduling the meetings manually, then you are just not wasting your time, but you are leaving or leaking out the money on the daily basis. And that's what I'm going to show you, that how AI automation will look like for a real business owner. So if we talk about this now, most of the business owners focus on doing effort instead of building system that will do a lot of work for them. And that's what actually automation does. It covers all the repetitive tasks that requires you, and then you can spend those hours in the productive or sales growth working, rather than just manually doing all the work on the effort basis. So what AI automation actually looks like for a real business owner is that it does not require the coding. It just requires you to connect the tools which you are already using to do those tasks manually. And now by connecting them, those tools will interact with each others by themselves without you being touching them. So it will do the task automatically which you are doing manually. So you do not need to code anything. So that's the biggest confusion. And the next thing which I'm looking into it, that is, these are the most essential task of every business: doing the follow-up, sending reminders, reports. These are the most essential task of every business when they are closing them, and people are still doing it manually. I don't know why. So you need to automate those things. And I have a business case study where let me okay so I have a business case study where one of the business came to me with the same problem, that their response time to their leads were around 6 hours. And once we implemented the system I'm explaining you, the response time dropped to 3 minutes, and eventually their conversion rate doubled, because leads response time matters a lot in conversion. So that's how it plays a lot role in closing your leads. And as you know, SEO can provide us with the gap analysis, provide us with the ranking alerts, that either the page ranking is dropping down or it's growing up. So we have set it these things up for our on SEO agency, and it's helping us a lot. And we are already in top of the game from the agencies who are not implementing these automations to their SEO agencies. So that's quite a thing which you can focus on. And if you talk about the cost, the basic simple system will cost you around 300 to $800, but the time saved by implementing that system will alone cover within your 1 month. So if you are spending $800 on the AI automations, and you saved around 12 to 15 hours a week, and you spend those 15 hours within the uh, sales working or the growth working of your business, and you are converting more clients, and eventually you save, you paid back your money invested in the AI automation. And one more thing, most of the business owners, what they do, they try to automate tasks at once. Like they have big system and they try to completely automate them in a single move. That's a wrong move. You need to go step by step, layer by layer. You need to automate one task, and you need to see how it work and optimize it, and then you need to focus on that task. So complexity kills the automation. You need to be very simple with the tools while automating them. And similarly, if you are working, you need to find the three repetitive tasks which you are having in a week, and you think that needs to be automated, and you try to give them an automation call by connecting the tools and automate your time. And if you think you need these automations for your business, you can just find my Calendly link in the description and book a call, and we can just have a discussion about your business, that where you are leaking the revenue and which tasks you should automate in order to close good sales. And you'll be walking away with the complete structure plan in moving forward. And that's a free consultation call from there. And thank you. I'll see you there.